Hello everyone, welcome to PSIR World. This is Political Science Most Important Topic series where we are discussing most important topics in political science which will be useful for UGC NET, UPSC PSIR optional and CUET PG exam and any other state assistant professor exam. So in this video, we'll discuss equality in political theory, the different types of equality and some concepts in equality. And I will also explain the thinkers and their important works and their important concepts. So let's get started. So let's first understand what is equality. If we define equality in simple terms, equality means the absence of special privilege for any section of the society and adequate opportunities for all individuals without any discrimination. And equality is a foundational value in liberal, socialist, and democratic theories. So it is a very basic and very foundational concept. So which signify its importance in political theory. So equality can be of different types like legal equality, political equality, social equality, economic equality, moral and spiritual equality. Let's understand what each of them means. Legal equality means equal treatment under the law. It means law is equal for everyone and everyone will be treated no matter they are rich or poor, they will be treated same in the purview of law. It is also known as rule of law. Political equality means equal voting rights and political participation like in a democracy. It is called political equality. Social equality means no discrimination based on their social background like caste, class, race, gender, etc. Economic equality means fair distribution of wealth and resources, but not necessarily the absolute equality that everyone have equal resources, equal wealth, but everyone have equality of opportunity means all people have equal chances of generating wealth and making wealth. Moral and spiritual equality means all individuals are equal in dignity and worth. This is a spiritual and philosophical concept, but it is also a kind of equality. There are some important concepts related to equality. Let's understand them first. So the first concept is formal equality. What does it mean? It means equal treatment without regard to individual difference. Means we will ignore or we will not consider any individual difference like people may be rich, may be poor, may be intelligent or not intelligent, or physically strong or physically disabled. We'll just give equal treatment to them. So this concept is criticized for ignoring real world disadvantages. Now another concept is substantive equality. This concept seeks to address the historical and social disadvantages to achieve genuine equality. This concept seeks to remove any historical or social disadvantages which is faced by any section or any community of the society. Affirmative action and reservation are the method of addressing that kind of social or historical disadvantage. Now another concept is equality of opportunity. Everyone should have same chance to succeed regardless of birth or background. It means everyone should get equal chance of getting success. For example, government exams are one kind of equality of opportunity where every person have opportunity to attempt the exam or qualify it, but it depends on their personal efforts. But everyone have equal opportunity there. Now another concept is equality of outcome. It focuses more on equal results rather than just equal chances. It means that everyone should get equal result. No matter they have done hard work or not, they have given more effort or not, everyone will get equal outcome. Now let's discuss some major thinker on equality, their views, ideas and books. So the first thinker is Aristotle. He gave concept of proportional equality, which means treat equals equally, unequals unequally. Let me explain this in simple terms that two people may be equally rich in terms of wealth, or maybe one may be poor and one may be rich. So in first case, if the both people are equally rich, then treat them equally. But if they are not equal in terms of richness, like one may be poor and one may be rich, then give some extra support to poor people so that he can compete with the rich person. And he gave this concept in his book Politics. Another thinker is Thomas Hobbes. He talks about natural equality in the state of nature, where all are equal in power to harm or kill each other. And his important book is Leviathan. Then John Locke. John Locke talks about natural rights. According to him, life, liberty and property are natural rights, and he emphasizes on equality before law. And his important work is Two Treatises of Government. Then J.J. Rousseau, he criticized the social inequality and he supported moral and political equality. And his book is The Social Contract. J.S. Mill, he advocates political equality, especially gender equality, and he cautions about economic equality. And his popular books are On Liberty 1859 and The Subjugation of Women 1869. Then comes Karl Marx. He talks about economic and class equality and he advocates abolition of private property for true equality. And his famous work is The Communist Manifesto, Das Kapital. T.H. Green, he talks about positive liberty. According to him, social and economic condition necessary for true freedom and equality. His important work is Lecture on Principle of Political Obligation. L.T. Hobhouse, he advocates social liberalism and he believed that economic reforms needed to achieve real equality. And his famous work is Liberalism. R.S. Downey, he criticized the economic inequality. He stressed upon equality of opportunity and social welfare. And his works are The Acquisitive Society, 1920, Equality, 1931. One of the greatest thinker on equality is John Rawls. He gave concept of fair equality of opportunity and difference principle to justify some inequalities only if they benefit the least advantage. We'll talk about this concept in detail in our video on the topic of justice. And his most famous work is A Theory of Justice, 1971. Ronald Dworkin, he gave concept of equality of resources and he says that fair distribution matters more than mere formal equality. And his book is Sovereign Virtue, published in 2000. Amartya Sen is popular for his concept of capability approach. He says that equality means enabling people to realize valuable achievements. And his most famous work is Development as Freedom, year 1999. So there are some contemporary debates on equality. Affirmative action is one of the debated topic in which positive discrimination is done to ensure real equality. For example, reservation of SC, ST, OBC in India. Some people oppose this, some people support this. Overall, it is a debated topic. Capabilities versus resources is also a debated concept that should be focused on giving everyone the same resources advocated by Dworkin or enable them to achieve a valuable functioning as advocated by Sen. So on which side we should focus, like capability or resource? It is a debated concept. Global equality is also one of the debated concept in which we talk about addressing inequalities between the nation. It is most popular in post-colonial debates or global justice debates. Pogge and Rawls are major thinker who talks about global equality. One important point to remember about a concept of equality, liberal thinkers, they focus on opportunity. They talk about equality of opportunity, that everyone should get equal opportunity. Like Locke, Mill, Hobhouse, Rawls, Dworkin, Sen, all these people advocates equality of opportunity. Whereas the socialist or Marxist thinker, they focus on outcome. They advocate the equality of outcome, supported by Marx, Engels, Downey, Rousseau. Now there are various statements on equality by various thinkers like Aristotle, Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau, Mill, and so on. I have mentioned them in the slides and I'll upload the PDF of this presentation in the Telegram channel. You can read these statements. It will consume so much time to read all the statements in this video and the video will become lengthy. These one are also just statements. So this is it for this video. If you found this helpful, like, share and subscribe to this channel, PSIR World. Comment below if you have any doubt. I will definitely answer your doubts. Stay tuned for more helpful videos on PSIR World. Thank you for watching this video.